Welcome to the CCE Tompkins webpage tutorial. In this video, you will learn about resizing and saving photos for best web use. To begin, you will need some kind of photo editing software. I use Adobe Photoshop, but you can also use something as basic as Paint. The functions we will be using, crop, resize, and save, are universal and available in any kind of photo editing software. In order to upload a photo to our site, you will almost always have to resize the photo. It is very important you resize it before you upload the photo, because if you don't, it will take the page longer to load and it will take up unnecessary space on our server. So the bottom line is, please resize your photos in a photo editing software, and don't use the controls on our site to do so. Now, let's resize a photo. Open up your program, open up the image you would like to resize, and then select All. Now we will select the Resize button. If you are using Photoshop, you will go to Image and then Image Size. A box will open showing you the controls. Both programs will give you the option of resizing your photos in pixels or in percentages. If you are resizing your photo for a specific image field on our site, such as a banner photo, an event photo, a spotlight photo, or a feature photo, you will need to use pixels to resize your photo to the appropriate dimensions. If you do not need to resize your photo to a preset size, it might be easier to use percentages so that you can eyeball the change a little better. Use these fields to control the height and width. Next, you will want to set the resolution to 72 pixels per inch. Computer screens can only show 72 pixels per inch, which is much less than the resolution on an original photo. This will reduce the file size and take much less time to load. If you want your image to resize proportionally, check the Constrained Proportions and Scale Styles boxes. You should also use the bicubic resampling method. This guarantees the smoothest gradients when you resize your photo. Click OK and you have resized your photo. If you would like to crop your photo, select your crop tool and use it to select the area you would like to crop to. Notice you can drag your box once it is selected. You can also control the height and width. When you are finished selecting the area you would like to crop, click the check mark in the upper right-hand corner. At any time, if you don't like something you did, you can undo the action by going to Edit and Undo or Step Backward. The shortcut for this in Windows is Control-Alt-Z. After you have resized or cropped your photo, you are ready to save it. Select File and go to Save As. JPEG is one of the best options for photos. Another type you might use is GIF. GIF is specifically for words, line drawings, clip art, or any image that needs crisp edges and large areas of solid color. Click Save. For JPEGs, it will ask you for the quality you want. The higher quality, the larger the file. You can preview the image to select the optimal quality setting for your image. Normally, a medium setting between 5 and 7 will work just fine. For GIFs, it will open a window allowing you to alter a bunch of settings. In most cases, the default settings will be your best option. If you would like your image to be transparent and you have set it up to do so, you can set that here as well. Voila! You have just learned how to crop, resize, and save photos for best web use. For more information about creating and editing pages, please refer to the other tutorials.